We are running a lesson on pipes and filters. When you say the concept of pipe, we are going to use a vertical bar, which is going to be put between, which is going to be written between two commands. So whenever we are going to use some of the commands, like for example, we are using listing of files commands. So the data scrolls off from the one particular screen. So if you want to see such that we can view one page at a time, then we can combine it with a pipe command and a page command. So now the concept of filters is where we're going to have an input of one command to be connected to the other command. So it performs the operation wherein it writes the result to the standard output, and this is referred as a filter. So if you see in the above example, we have used filter command. One is page wise view of the data. So when we are using page wise view of the data, if you're going to use the enter key, again the next page is going to be viewed. So there's another example where I'm using ls piping with the more command. In this case, if you use a enter key, the next line will be used. If you use a space bar, the continuous remaining pattern of the data will be scrolled on the screen. There's another command which we are going to learn today, and that is grep command. The concept of grep is nothing but searching for a data into a file. So the expansion for grep command is globally find regular expression and print. So this is mainly for pattern matching. So when we are using grep command, for example, in the files which are there in the directory, we want to search for all the files which was created in Jan. Then we are going to have filter command use, that is ls-l piping, then use a grep command in double quotes, specify which particular data we wanted to find. In grep command, we have a lot of options. First one we have wherein grep can be used with -v, where it will print all the lines that do not match with the pattern. There's another option which can be used, that is -n. It will print the matching line along with the line numbers. If you are using -l, then it will print the names of the files. If we are using -c, it will print the count of the files matching lines also. Then if you are going to use a -i, because the commands are case sensitive in case of Unix, so either you write it in uppercase or lowercase, it is going to match. Now let us see how to use sort command. So normally sort command is used for sorting the data or arranging the data into a particular order, that is either in ascending order or in descending order. Whenever we are using the sort command, we specify sort and the file name. So here, once you give sort and file name, the output will be displayed on the screen. So if I give -n, it will sort numerically. That means to say, if there is a numeric data, that will be sorted. So if you are going to use -r, it will be printing into the reverse order. It will print the order either instead of ascending, it will print descending order. If you give -n, it will either sort uppercase or lowercase. So if you are going to give +x, so it is going to see such that it will ignore the first x fields while sorting. So this is basically where we are going to use a sort command. So now for today's assignment questions, you can write the syntax of filter command with the example, then explain the options which are going to be used in the grep command and specify one example. And you can also give the example for sort command and the options that are going to be used.